Super excited to share this downwind, deflate and re-inflate video with you guys. It's a project I've been working on with Grant Perry for quite a while now, and excited to finally be able to share it with you guys. Basically, what you're about to witness is me doing a deflate downwinder with a CO2 cartridge, and then at the end of my downwind, I re-inflate and I can sail back upwind to the start of my run. So the beginning of the video is just me deflating it. The advantage of this is winging is a fun thing to do. Learning to sup, paddle downwind is a hard thing to do. Now, if you can wing, you can basically, you've got your chip in. You know how to get up on foil and you can glide downwind using this deflate process that I'm doing now. Means you're up and going and literally having the same experience as someone who is doing it with the paddle. I would argue that it's much easier to learn to deflate your wing than it is to learn to paddle up onto a foil on your stand-up. Reason being, you need lots of paddle skills and you need to suck back around and you need to read the bumps. With the wing foil, you can get up and going fairly easily. The only disadvantage really is carrying your wing, like you can see here, which is pretty minor, and then having to re-inflate. The hardest part really was the re-inflate. If you came down, what do? We've fixed this problem. So with the CO2 bottle, we've basically prevented you getting stuck out to sea with the deflated wing. You don't have to sit in the water and pump up. You can actually re-inflate while up on foil, or if you do crash and you come down, you can re-inflate then. I envision this as like a big wave surfer. They use their CO2 cartridge when they get a big hold down. So I view this as when we're downwinding, we only use this if we're going to crash, or if at the end of our run we want to sail back up. So basically, you're not going to use a CO2 bottle cartridge every session. It's not going to be an expensive way to downwind. It's actually going to be cheap because you can sail upwind and then downwind and have zero shuttle. So you're not even using any petrol. As you can see here, I'm just about to set up the re-inflate. So I've got the CO2 bottle on my boom. I've got like a little press button that re-inflates the wing. All you really have to do is attach the inflate valve, the hose to the inflate valve, and basically press the setup. As you can see, all while downwinding. This is, I guess, I'm a bit more experienced downwinding. If you're beginning, you're probably going to do this while sitting on your board after you've crashed. But I'm really excited. I'm hoping it gets more and more people into downwind foiling and having a real pure process. The winging downwind to me isn't pure because you've got this wing flapping and you're having to manage the wing a lot, it moving around in the wing. This is completely free. It's exactly like you would do on a prone or you would do on a sup. And the re-inflate process is about to happen. You wouldn't have to do this while up on foil, but for the purpose of this video, we decided we'd give it a crack. This is the first take. It wasn't hard. Put the wing leading edge on your hip, press the button. You can see it's starting to re-inflate. And then the middle strut inflates, and you just hold that until you got a good pressure. We use this same CO2 bottle for 2 inflates, using this is a 3.4 meter Vayu V-wing. And yeah, once you're going, you literally just flip the wing over and literally sail back upwind. So you're going from deflate downwinding to re-inflate upwinding. Pretty excited to share this with you guys. Comment, if you have any questions, let us know. But yeah, that is hopefully the beginning of something new.